আছো? কেমন আছেন? And yes, Elomelo Adda today is 100 strong, in fact 100 plus. What a day this has been. A few weeks back, I had received a friend request from somebody called Shomishta Odhikari. Now, when I checked, we didn't have any common friends, but still I accepted the friend request because I do receive friend requests from people I don't know because of my blog site lchaim as well as the nascent channel Elomelo Adda. I accepted it and that was about it. So this morning, I suddenly receive a ping on my Facebook Messenger saying, তুমি কি 1976 1977 এ বালিগঞ্জ প্লেসে থাকতে? Ping came from Shomishta Odhikari. I realized that it must be somebody I know and I said, yes, তুমি কোথায় থাকতে? Where did you stay? And she writes back, আমি টুম্পা, this is Tumpa. Oh my god, 42 years later I find Tumpa. Tumpa was my very best friend during that period of about 75 to 78. And then she had moved out, they had gone to somewhere near Baligan station. And oh, as it happens, over a period of time, I lost complete touch with her. Himu, my friend, again from Baliganj place, and I had really tried to find Tumpa, but we had not. But then Tumpa found me. I am so very happy. We exchanged numbers, and then after that, I think I spoke about an hour with her. Obviously, when I'm in Calcutta in February, আর যার সাথে দেখা করি কি না করি, Tumpa, I'm coming to your house. And then in the morning when I woke up, I saw that we were 97 subscribers. And I just started posting in my WhatsApp, my Insta, as well as on Facebook that will I reach 100 today. And what a support I got. By 2 a.m. we had crossed 100. Thank you very much, my friends in Elomelo Adda. It's really been a great journey so far. So I thought, why don't I share this journey up to 100 subscribers? Now, why am I doing it at 100? People do it at 1,000,000, at 100,000, at 10,000, or at least 1,000. The goal and the benchmark which YouTube has set for many purposes. I'm doing it at 100 because there are just about a few millions or thousands subscriber based channel, but there are those millions of channels which are at 100 and who lose steam, who lose interest, who lose focus at this stage and just give up. Even I was at that stage at one point of giving up, but thanks to all of you, I did not. I don't know again whether I will lose steam on my journey to the next goal, which is 1,000, but hopefully all of you will be there to spur me on. So this is my YouTube diary. I keep writing here. I plan my content in this diary. So I'm going to kind of make some notes about this journey, and those of us strugglers, so to say, at 100 200 and all, I hope you will find some resonance in what I'm going to say. Now, the idea of creating this channel was given to me by my friend Rohit. He is an avid YouTube watcher. He is always watching YouTube, I think. So one day he had said that, you do this blogging and all that, why don't you create a channel? I said, I don't even know the ABCD of creating a channel. So he said, you have the passion, आप कर लो, चलेगा तो चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा तो नहीं चलेगा, ये at least you would have tried. So that idea struck with me, and then one day I created the channel. Now the first thing that I realized is it is friends and family first. Your first set of subscribers come from your own ecosystem. After that, you move on to inorganic growth, inorganic acquisition of subscribers. My friend Shubhajit from college was the first subscriber. I like broom reached 28. And then I started kind of not moving beyond 28. So I have this WhatsApp group of my school friends. So I kind of wrote there, I'm stuck at 28, nothing is moving. And within a couple of hours, these guys pushed the subscriber base beyond 50. So thank you, girls. Class of 83, class 10, Ashok Hall, Minto Park. The next one is I kind of, got one or two reached 68. And that is when on 31st of December I posted, I think, I'll shut down the channel. I'm not, kind of getting enough enthusiasm to carry on speaking to myself all the time. And my good friend Chandra Chatterjee took it up to herself to help me find subscribers. She went from desk to desk of her colleagues in her office and made them subscribe. So maybe some of them watched the content, liked the content, told their friends and family, and then some more subscribers came from there. And then today, when I posted that 97 is my number, um, so one of my young and energetic colleague, Ramya, so she is my 100th subscriber, and she wrote, Ruby, I was watching all morning that when you reach 99, I'll be your 100th subscriber. So obviously, your friends and family can't make the channel grow. They can give you the first impetus. Beyond that, obviously, it's your content, it's your presentation, which will give you your inorganic growth. The next point that I realized is a stepping stone. That's a critical one. Now, not all channels get a stepping stone, but some do. Just today, in the afternoon, I was watching a channel, a Bengali channel that is celebrating 10,000 subscribers in about 4 months. Now, this channel has a symbiotic relationship with another channel which is about 800,000 or 900,000. So they are about 1 million and is an influencer channel. So this 10,000 wala channel is riding on the subscriber base of that 1 million wala channel. This channel is also extremely good, but the first set of push or dhakka comes from that influencer channel. And that is not the only channel that I've seen. I've seen another channel where brother's channel is riding on the subscriber base of the sister's channel, who is again an influencer. Obviously, you will not be able to sustain if your content is bad. Your content has to be good. So, but if you have that stepping stone in, ecosystem, use it. I didn't, so I'll have to build it. That brings me to the next point, Christopher Columbus. Some of these channels probably have average content or just about good content, but they have huge subscriber base because they came when YouTube channels were nascent. They came in 16, 17, 18. But hats off to them. It's 5 years or 4 years where they have been belting out content day in, day out, week in, week out. It's not easy creating content, editing, thinking of some good stuff to be presented. They have been doing it. So yeah, they truly deserve where they are today. But yes, they had the first movers advantage. They were the first ones to reach the promised land. Third point that I realized is do not speak Latin in Amazon forest, which means language. Now, this is my inference, or this is what I think. I could be completely wrong, but I think I'm not actually. So when I started my channel, I used to speak a lot in Bengali because that's my natural language, my mother tongue. And I was seeing that it was not growing as much, and some of my subscribers, my friends came and said that you speak too much of Bengali. They are non-Bengalis. So that's when I started hashtagging Bengali vlog for channels which is very Bengali intensive, like where my mother is speaking. And then I started looking into this a little more. I saw 3 channels, 2 channels based out of Gujarat and 1 out of Pune. Content is pretty good. It's a daily lifestyle blog. But very few subscribers, and views in the range of 30, 40, at most 100. Uh, and then when I started thinking, I realized that when we create a channel, YouTube asks us to specify the country, but not the region of the country. Unlike Facebook, when you create a page in Facebook, it actually asks you for the region you want to focus. YouTube does not do that. So I assume that YouTube bases your login, probably picks up the IP address, and from there pushes your content into that geo. So for me, Bangalore, Karnataka is the geo YouTube thinks that I am, and I is pushing my Bengali content in this geo, and therefore it was not working. When I switched to predominant English, I realized my viewership increased. Not necessarily my subscribers increased, but my viewership increased. So I think, and again I repeat, I do not have a proof of what I'm saying, but I think it works. The next thing that I realized is what I would call love thy neighbor. Those channels which are kind of coming out from small towns or villages have a huge community support, unlike channels coming out from cities. Now, I'm not saying all city channels don't get that community support. Maybe if you're living in a large apartment complex and you're very popular, you do get that kind of a community support. But a channel that is coming out from a village or a city, and I've seen multiple channels, get that initial thrust or impetus from the whole set of people living in that place. They take the channel to be theirs and they push the channel through. So, again, if you're living in a big community, I think we should approach your community. Uh, the next point that I, of course, is yeah. The next point is the most important point, of course, is content. The channel is all about the content. Content is king. Content is queen. Now, the channel should have something to hold back viewership. And again, interestingly, I kind of analyzed my number of viewers in November, in December, and in January. It's been on the increasing, which gives me the hope that my content is getting better. But to the point is, content is king. Now I'm going to take example of certain channels. If you look at Flying Beast, nothing can go wrong with that channel. Both husband and wife have glamorous jobs. They are pilots. Both of them have mind-blowing sense of humor. You just can't stop but laugh at the jokes they crack. They are either on a flight or they are on a holiday, or even at their home they have their lovely kid who you just love watching. Nothing can go wrong in a channel like that. And obviously they are 2 million plus, right? The other channel that is like Candida Lewis, a single woman doing a solo motorcycle ride from India across Australia. Something to really watch for. Or a channel which has a goal, like Kara and Nate visiting 100 countries. For the last 4 years, they're full-time traveling. And you also are traveling with them. Their 75th country, their 80th country. Today, they are in their 99th country. You are living vicariously all those countries they're going to. So you have to have that unique content so that people watch. Or you have a passion where you kind of pull other people into your passion. There is this Bengali video called My Simple Living, I think it's called. যারা বাঙালি আছো এখানে তোমরা প্লিজ চ্যানেলটাকে দেখো. It's a young girl, her husband is not so well. So content is very simple. In the morning she gets up, she prepares breakfast, then she does her household chores, then she goes and cooks, feeds her husband, feeds her small baby who's a very cute baby. That's her life. And she's day in and day out, she shows that, sometimes teaches some cooking. But the passion with which she creates it, she doesn't even have a proper tripod. But so one day she was saying that she does the editing on her phone at 12 midnight after her child goes off to sleep. And the day she has to do a voiceover, she gets up 4 in the morning. That's passion. You get caught on to it. Her content is irrelevant. It is the focus, the passion with which she is doing this YouTube vlogging is what kind of grips you. So, yes, either your content has to have something very unique, or it should have something that people will identify with, so they are walking along with it. So, yeah, content is king. I don't think I've reached there, but I'm learning and trying to be there. And last but not the least, what I learned is keep learning, don't stop learning. The first upload that I did was a small clip, a 2.54 minutes clip from the reunion that we had in Goa. Six of my classmates from college had gone to Goa. It didn't have an intro screen, it didn't have an end screen, I just uploaded it. Then after a couple of days, I thought, why don't I create a content? So I'm sitting on my bean bag and talking for about 12-13 minutes, and I uploaded this. My friends, of course, came and watched. And Otin pinged me and said, why are you not looking at the camera? Because the camera is just not a camera, it's your friend. You are talking to the camera. I learned. My friend Chandrisha, all the way from Toronto, pinged me and said that, where is the branding to your channel? What is it all about? What do people identify with? Since you are saying that it's all about collaboration, all about meeting, and it can be anything, why not name it something? And she named it Elomelo Adda. So the name of the channel came from Chandray. After that, Avijit, my young colleague, one day taught me that when you post something, why don't you kind of give the link in the status of WhatsApp? Now that's a clickable link. I didn't even know about it. You click on that link and it will take you to the channel. And with the contact base that you have on your phone, everyone is a potential subscriber. Everyone is a potential friend in your Adda. My sister, Madhuparna Chumki, she gave me that dance recital which she had done in her school, and that was my first video that kind of crossed 100 views. I don't have any viral video so far, but in my 2 months of journey, if I kind of consider a video that has really kind of been liked, it has been Chumki's dance. And obviously you need that one viral video. Now, how that will come, when that will come, I've done a lot of research, I couldn't find that. Obviously, it helps if you're picking up a trending topic. You just don't know which video of yours will go viral. So, people have kept on teaching me, and I have been watching YouTube videos and learning. In fact, just a couple of days back, I learned how to create a lower third. And that's how now you will see in all my videos the branding of the channel, Elomelo Adda, written on the left hand corner. I will continue to learn as I go along. And I had said that I'm going to buy a camera, and I had requested for some advice on it, which of course didn't come in my comment section, but still I did my research when I reach 100 subscribers. But my good friend Rohit, who started me off on this channel, tells me, why do I need to buy a camera now? He's saying your Samsung 8 is doing just fine. Why don't you reach 1,000 and then buy your camera? Now, my friends, I really want to buy that camera. But then Rohit is putting these ideas in my head. What do you say? Why don't you comment in the comment section and let me know, should I buy that camera now that I have my Kolkata trip, I have my Ladakh trip, or should I wait till we are 1,000 strong? I really look forward to some support to buy that camera now. So thank you very much, my friends, for supported me in the last couple of months and bringing Elomelo Adda to 100 subscribers. I'm sure with your support, with your like, comment, share, and subscribe. Elomelo Adda will be 1,000 and hopefully beyond that. Do stay with Elomelo Adda. Elomelo Adda is for you, is by you. Tata.